things that I was never accustomed to. I mean, we all have bad days and bad moments, I get it, but this was really getting heavy. And so I decided to go see my doctor and look into it, because this was lasting quite a long time. And it was getting to the point that I was getting very angry internally. I mean, doing what I do for a living, it's certainly important for me to not take out anger on my public or coworkers or anything like that. But internally, I was getting really, really frustrated and upset about things that really were not a big deal. I'm afraid to find joy in anything, because I'm afraid if I let myself be happy, this black cloud over me is going to open up and I'm going to be down again. And it was really, really hard to have good days. A lot of people, especially in my position, are afraid to talk about anything like this because of the stigma of mental illness, or whatever you'd like to call this at this point. And I think it needs to be brought up. I mean, we have a huge rate of officer suicides. We have a huge rate of alcoholism in our career field, and bad relationships, poor decisions, and so forth. And I think maybe some of that can be attributed to having issues like this and they're not being dealt with. Especially in a small town, it's not like you can leave and just shut your phone off and not worry about things until Monday, because a lot of times I'm the backup for officers who are on duty. So it's not uncommon for me to get a phone call from an officer saying, hey, I know it's Friday night and it's 9 o'clock, but I have a thing, could you come out and help or whatever? And I certainly do it. I mean, I don't mind doing it, but then, you're not off. And it's very important. And I had a hard time with not looking at it like I was being selfish. And you have to kind of change your way of thinking. Taking time off and focusing on you isn't selfish, it's good common sense. And you need to do that, because if you're not healthy or I'm not healthy, I'm not going to do anybody any good.